happy last day of the school year. Can't even believe it. We have got a whole day of special events, and we're going to kick it all off today with our end of the year awards assembly. So many of you got Books and Beyond medals yesterday, and today we're going to honor a whole bunch of students who have done fantastic things throughout the entire school year. And then this afternoon we honor our 6th graders at their 6th grade graduation. So we are super excited, and we are going to go ahead and get started with the Pledge of Allegiance. Go ahead and stand up for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Our very first award. Our very first award is our PTO Volunteer of the Year. I don't know if Melinda's here. Is Melinda here? I don't see Melinda, our PTO president, but thankfully our Volunteer of the Year is here. Michael Hurst, will you please come forward? He thought he was here filming, but Michael is at every event. Leilani, do you want to come up with him? No, okay, give it a shot. Michael is at every event, filming, participating. He does all PTO things with us. Goes above and beyond. So much of the video clips, the yearbook pictures, him and Donnie did the yearbook, Leslie McMahon this year, is thanks to Michael. So Michael, thank you so much. So his name will go on the plaque that is outside the office. So let's give a huge, another welcome. Mr. Myers and Mrs. Rich, will you come up, please, for our Presidential Physical Fitness Awards. We do a couple different presidential awards that are signed. I said to Mr. Myers, I said, I don't have to sign those, do I? And there's a large staff. And he says, no, they're signed by Barack. Who's Barack? The president. They're signed by him. They don't need to be signed by me. So we will call out names, and the teachers will hand out these. Go to our 4th, 5th, and 6th graders. So kindergarten, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd graders, this is something you can work towards when you're in 4th, 5th, and 6th. From Mr. Abel's class, we have Robert Wold. Hold our applause over all of them. AJ Martinez. Trinity Williams. William Peterson. Kayla Jones. Dallas Dunning. Lillian Cole. And Peyton Belford. What a respectful audience, thank you. Let's hear it for our 4th graders. We start calling up Miss Young's class. From Miss Young's class, we have Titus Ruiz, Colton Romero, Matthew Perry, Indigo Nicholson, Jaden McClarty, Hayden Lancaster, Jace Germeau, Sydney Fryer, and Madison Bullestein. That's right, biking across America. Let's hear it for our 4th graders. 4th Murphy, Haley Merrick-Barr, Julian Manley, Ethan Jackson, Devin Coburn, Eden Bailey, and Mercedes Amstel. Let's hear it for our fifth graders. From the Schmitz class, Hunter Wright. Oh, thank you, this BSL class. This is what we call a collision course. Hunter Wright, Dayton Williams, Oscar Ruiz, Annalisa Juarez, Joe Hill, Lily Hallberg, Diego Garcia, Jaden Descala, Juliana Cole, and Zach Bosley. Bosley. Let's hear it for our fifth graders from the While they're sitting down, let me read to you what the certificate says. This is the Presidential Youth Fitness Award in recognition of commitment to achieving a healthy level of fitness to promote your well-being and lifelong health. So, Mr. Myers, this means that they reach a certain level of fitness in a variety of tests, right? So what are the 5 fitness tests?
Pacer test, push-ups and sit-ups, sit and reach, shrug and lift, and then height.
Did you guys hear that? Yeah. Can you say that in the microphone for us, Mr. Myers?
So they need to reach at least 5 of the 6 tests in the healthy fitness zones for our pacer test. Sit and reach, trunk lift, push-ups, sit-ups, and our height and weight.
I don't know if I can make it in push-ups or sit and reach. Those might be my job. 6th graders from Ms. Toad's class, Amy Zoom, Brian West, Nicholas Tickner, Kimberly Thompson, Emily Reed, Anessa Murphy, Caleb McClarty, Maya Lindstrom, Samantha Hustis, who's absent, Cadence Grasso, Wyatt Dunning, and Adam Boyd. Excellent work, 6th graders. Our final group for Presidential Physical Fitness from Mr. Lancaster's class, Brian Shipko, Sophia Salas, Elise Mann, Seth Lowe, Rin Lindy, Cristobal Juarez, David Johnson, Jalen Hofer, sorry, Emmy Hallberg, and Natalie Anstel. All right, let's hear it for Mr. Lancaster. And now we have Ms. Coe and Ms. VSL for our 5th and 6th grade Math Olympiad Awards. Our team, 5th grade team, who is team number 506, includes, and all the Math Olympiad students just come on up and line up on the red line, and your teachers will get you the certificate. May I have your attention, please?
Okay.
Gage Slutfolin, Brianna Jester, Astrid Yardman-Euchre, Brighton Nicholson. Our next 5th grade team included Devin Coburn, Joe Hill, Zach Bosley, and Ethan Jackson. Our 3rd 5th grade team, Dayton Williams, Oscar Ruiz, Elijah Johnson, and Morgan Johnson. Sixth graders, go ahead and we'll have you line up right in front of our 5th grade team. Our first 6th grade team, Samantha Eustis, also not here, still not here I should say, Elise Mann, Hayden Murphy, and Emily Reed. Our second 6th grade team, Eden Bailey, Jalen Hofer, Kimberly Thompson, and Aiden Zhu. Let's hear it for all of our Math Olympiad. On the names, on the ribbons, guys, you can switch them up later. Don't worry about it right now, please. David Descala, come on up. We have a special presentation by David Descala. This was an incredibly impressive piece of work that Jaden did on marine debris, and he's going to read this for us today.
Hey, you know what marine debris is? A lot of people don't know. Marine debris is garbage in and around the water. If you throw a plastic bag on the ground, it can kill a fish or a turtle. Did you know that? When it rains, the bag is washed into a drain and into a stream. The stream carries it out to the ocean. And when it's in the ocean, fish or other animals can eat it. plastic, and even a tire in their stomachs from on them. You can save fish, sharks, turtles, and other animals by picking up a plastic bag. Around the school, we found 341 pieces of garbage. Isn't that a lot? If we don't clean up the ocean, we can lose so many creatures. You can save the world by picking up trash.
Excellent, excellent report. Thank you for sharing that. 341 pieces of trash. And there's that just in our popsicle wrappers from yesterday. I had to pick up a lot of those. Thank you, Jane. That's a great thing for us to remember to think about as we head into the summer, and we are enjoying the marine life around Port Angeles and the areas around here, both at Lake Crescent and along the Strait of Juanavista. We are now going to do our Young Writers Conference participants. Mrs. Megan Scott. These are the students who participated, selected by their teachers for outstanding writing. They participated in the Young Writers Conference up at Peninsula College in March. Allie Zazita. Come on up and line up on the red line, please. Chloe Rooney. Kennedy Rodman. Killian Wachman. Layla Dodson. Lexi Smith. Elena Boblitz. Madison. Davis Huter. Joe Hill. Jalen Hofer. And Mackenzie Johnson. Let's hear it for a young writer. What a fantastic program the Kings have brought to us for so many years. These were our spelling bee finalists who participated in our district-wide spelling bee at the Vern Burton Community Center back on June 1st or 2nd, earlier this month, June 1st. Caleb Fortenberry. Hayden Lancaster. Jaden Quino. Jax Laska. Joe Hill. Elijah Johnson. Tony Ruiga. Richard Sandhurst. We not have 6 graders again? second for that? Okay. Let's hear for our 4th and 5th grade volunteers. All right, where's Megan? Come on up, Megan Bucher. She is going to present our composting awards.
Hello, everybody. You recognize me from Friday compost collection? Yes. Well, this school has been composting on Fridays since all those 6th graders were in kindergarten and actually before. So if you've been at the school since kindergarten, you've been doing it the entire time, every Friday at lunch. And I want to thank all of you guys, whoever put a little banana peel or a bread crust in that bucket. You kept all that garbage or all that food waste out of the landfills, where it goes in the garbage. And this is what you made. You made compost. You made dirt. And I have a bag for Mrs. Maddie and a bag for Mrs. Hainstock as going away presents, I suppose. So they can put this on their house plants or around a special plant in their yard. So good job. Look what you made. In fact, you guys saved enough food waste out of the garbage. Probably weighs as much as myself and Mr. Murphy combined. So, and we're heavy trying to pick us up. I always like to say, and a special thanks to the 4th and 5th grades who learn a little extra about compost, really how to be experts in composting, and they, of course, sit there at lunch. They give up the lunch time, collect the food, and actually take it out to the compost bins and feed it in the bin where all the worms are. So they did a great job. Most of them participated this year, and I really appreciate that. So I'm going to ask one person from each of those classes to come up. Your teacher will notify you who you are. So could I have a 4th grader from Ms. Young's class come up? I think, Zeb, you were going to go into the business of composting after she did this. So, gummy worms to share with your whole class. And certificates, so thank you. And can I have someone from Mr. April's class come up? And from Ms. Schmidt's class? And of course from Ms. Biesel's class. There you go. So thanks again, and give yourselves all a pat on the back and a round of applause.
I would like Astrid Jefferson. Astrid has been helping our kindergarten. She is following her mother's footsteps or her guidance, and is doing a hard work of making a PowerPoint for kindergarten for their work study. And so I wanted to thank her for that extra learning for kindergarten and for her extra time to work with us. Thank you.
All of our composters, and a huge thanks to Megan who orchestrated that for us. We are going to do our Perfect Attendance Awards. These are students. You guys are doing an excellent job. You really are. I'm so impressed. These are students who have been at school every single day, on time, here, engaged in their learning, and we are so thankful for that. I don't think people realize how much you miss each day you miss a school. We know when we're in the workplace because when we come back, it takes a lot to get caught up when we're gone for one day. Sometimes I think we forget as students that it should take that much work when we're gone from one day of school as well. So these students, in honor of all that they did by being here every day on time, they get a $20 gift certificate to Fort Book News so they can go buy some summer reading or summer toys at Fort Book News. So a huge congratulations to these students. As you come up, I will give you your certificate and your gift certificate, and if you can line up on the red line. Oliver Martinez. Wyatt Osario. Elizabeth Monroe Sanders. Brett Stevens. Peyton Guthrie. AJ Martinez. Eden Bailey. Sierra Burkett. A huge round of applause. Excellent job. Only 8 students in the entire school. We are now going to do our 5th grade Presidential Academic Achievement Awards. 5th grade Presidential Academic Achievement. Ms. Schmidt and Ms. Giselle.
For presidential?
You've got a little while.
Oh, I do? A long time? No.
Okay, for this award, there's 2 different ones. There's a gold and there's a silver. Gold are those students who have maintained pretty close to a 4, almost for 4th and 5th grade, also academically fit. They've been good citizens. It's another one signed by Barack Obama. And it's special to 5th grade. So we'll start with the silver and then we'll do the gold. The silver is for those who have really good effort and made a big academic gains and have shown a lot of improvement in school, both behavior and in academics.
Thank you, teachers. And these, in addition to the certificate, they get a letter from the president. And in addition, this year, you get a letter from the acting secretary. That's important. India Anderson. Devin Coburn. Juliana Cole. Davis Huter. Elijah Johnson. Phoebe Kaleo. Hayden Murphy. Michaela Simpson Thompson. Dayton Williams. And Sarah Wilson. These are our Silver Presidential Academic Award winners. Excellent job, fifth graders. You may have a seat. Excellent job. And our Gold President's Education Awards go to Eden Bailey, Jada Escala, Lily Hallberg, Joe Hill, Astrid Jarvie-Bucher, and Morgan Johnson. Again, phenomenal work, fifth graders. Thank you for all your work. Great job. We now have our Crossing Guard Awards. Mrs. Anderson's going to come on up.
Officer Sexton was not able to come today, so I will go ahead and award these to our crossing guards. These students here did a great job this year protecting our students and parents crossing the streets every morning and every afternoon, whether it was rain, snow, sunshine, because I refuse to go outside. So, when your name is called, if you will come up, go ahead and stay up here until all of the crossing guards have been brought to the front. India Anderson. Lily Hallberg. Hunter Wright. Madison Fox, and she's not here today. Cadence Russell. Emmy Hallberg.